Debuting at the age of 33 in Blackstone, Suk-ku has since established himself as one of Korea's best actors with his recent works. In case you were dying to know more about the star, here are 7 things you may not have known. Number 1. Suk-ku was painfully shy as a child. Suk-ku revealed in an interview that he was so shy as a child that he didn't have any friends. In an attempt to transform himself into a cool and outgoing person, he decided to go overseas to study in hopes that he could return to South Korea as confident as ever. He had his heart set on the States. Number 2. Suk-ku studied at the School of Art Institute of Chicago. From middle school onwards, Suk-ku decided that he wanted to study visual arts and film in hopes of becoming a director one day. After studying for quite a while, he realized that it wasn't really for him and decided to travel to Iraq, where he voluntarily enlisted to fulfill his military duties. Number 3. He played basketball in Canada. Suk-ku mentioned in an interview that he played a lot of basketball in his downtime while being in the military. After being discharged, he developed a dream of becoming a basketball player. While living in Canada with his siblings, he practiced basketball for most of the day. With his free time, he decided to enroll in some acting classes. Number 4. He speaks very good English. As a result of studying in the United States and Canada, Suk-ku speaks very fluent English. He was able to use the skill in various roles including Sense8 and the Korean remake of Suits. Number 5. He didn't originally plan on becoming an actor. Growing up as a timid child, Son admitted to growing up with very little desire to socialize. With his parents growing concerned about his high introversion, he decided to take in a new atmosphere for a new start. Moving to the US for a change of pace, Son continued his studies abroad since his middle school years. Spending the majority of his youth in America led him to continue his studies at the School of the Art Institute of Chicago, where he concentrated in documentaries, but after completing South Korea's mandatory military service, he chose to discontinue his studies before completing his degree. Number 6. He was a CEO. Suk-ku used to work as a CEO of a large distribution company called GOMT. It is a machine tool manufacturing company. He decidedly stepped away from the role to focus on his acting career. Number 7. His first time directing was for the Unframed project. His good friend Lee Jae-hoon had approached Suk-ku with the idea and project, which is a series of short films with different directors. Lee Jae-hoon would give him all creative rights to do whatever he wanted with his film. He could even act in it if he wanted. Suk-ku was excited to take it on, and he decided he wanted to direct a film for the project. And with that, we have come to the end of the video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.